there is a multiple reward.
Yo, never, quick message, you heard? Yo, never let the excuse of an addiction, never let the excuse of a torment or emotional bullshit or whatever the fuck may be in your mind or with your body or spiritual stop you from doing what you fucking need to do. You heard? Get what you need to get done despite whatever the fuck is going on. Alright, be impeccable with your word. Go check out that book, Four Agreements, man. It's a powerful book. Change your perspective a lot about this reality. Right? This is a dream you create. So be mindful of your thoughts, your feelings. Exactly. And a little preview into what Sosa, yo. But yo, it's crazy, my nigga. It's about to be 1 midnight. I'm over here still putting in that work, bagging up the MOSHA, the mix, the elixir of God, putting in that stuff to work. But yo, check it. Why did I even turn on this live so late in the evening? Why am I on the phone? Why am I listening to music so late in the evening? Why am I so upbeat so late in the evening? Yo, it's this, man. It's this product. Don't mind the bagging, but that it's like that is what we've been developing. What's been marinating in our body, mind, soul, and spirit. For the past 3 or 4 years since I started, this conscious flip, this conscious journey, this since I embarked on this more conscious and more aware path. You get what I'm saying? Just writing ideas down as Earl Nightingale put it. You get what I'm saying? Doing the affirmations, as Zig Ziglar and Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich, suggested. And as Ty Lopez also suggested, in times of crisis, if you got some change in your pocket, invest it in your education. You feel me? Invested in self-education, invested in your self-development, and so that's what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen a lot of other people doing the same, but it's my fucking life, so I'm talking about myself. I'm using myself as an example, and I'll use whoever I need to use as an example. You get what I'm saying? But yo, were it not for those individuals' perspective and insight and wisdom, I would not be where I'm at today. Mentally, intellectually, entrepreneurial wise. As I look at business and finance as a whole. You get what I'm saying? Financial literacy, generational wealth, and so on and so forth. Creating something that my children's children can eat off of. You get what I'm saying? Planting a sort of seed that bears a kind of fruit that is so abundant and rich that everybody wants some of it. You get what I'm saying? And everybody's willing to work for it, to invest in it, and to sacrifice for it. You get what I'm saying? Because it is that nutritive. It is that beneficial, and this right here, this beginning stage right here, this MOSHA that I've created, this brand is one of those things. You get what I'm saying? I see great things coming out of this because what it provides to us is great. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, the dude from Kentucky Fried Chicken, it took him to 60 to figure out that recipe was what he came here to produce. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to wait till 60. That's why I do the psychedelics. That's why I do the meditation. That's why, after my initial mushroom experience, my initial psychedelic experience 4 years ago, within 9 months, I was inside a ring fighting. You get what I'm saying? Throwing punches, fucking surviving. And it's that, it's some of us are gonna do certain things, you know what I'm saying? Some of us are gonna stay, fuck it, I'm gonna go live in the streets for a whole year. I'm not gonna live with my parents. So some of us are gonna go into the military. Some are not gonna go into the military. They're gonna say that they're gonna drop out of school. They're gonna try to do it on their own and figure it out for themselves. They're gonna try to reinvent the wheel their own way. And some and many will fail, but few that don't, that persist and that are consistent, and that acquaint themselves with discipline, and you know, and look for wisdom, and strive to always be to have her, you know, by their side. Yo, those are the ones that succeed, that excel, and that achieve greatly and highly. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that overcome the addictions, that overcome the childhood traumas, that overcome the societal blockages and the societal restrictions, and whatever may be put before their path. You get what I'm saying? Those are the ones that overcome their negative train of thought, their negative emotions, their feelings, their doubt, their procrastinations, and so on and so forth. Those are the ones that are able to see, you get what I'm saying? Those are the ones that are able to see opportunity and failure, and a way out where others only see obstacles. You get what I'm saying? So hey, yo, 2020 was a challenging year, and 2020 didn't win, but is another year. You get what I'm saying? And we got to move forward. We got to have faith in ourselves, and in our ability to learn and to grow, because at the end of the day, we're no longer crawling, and every time we take a step, we don't fall. All right, so we move past that, and we continue to grow, and now we know how to brush our teeth and wise up. And some of us, you know, we're at an age, 30, 40, 50, that some of us can actually wipe our ass properly, you know, without having to throw away the underwear, or without having to buy all your underwear black, you know, so that you don't see your own shit stain. All right, so clean up your act. Do what the fuck you need to do. Stop taking shit so personal. And yeah, man, yo, it's a great evening, man. I bagged up. I was able to bag up 15 serving samples of MOSHA, and it's crazy because as I was bagging them up, somebody actually came through and picked one up. You know, they picked up the second batch of it because they enjoyed it so much, and I feel, you know, thankful for the support and the trust and the confidence that some of my friends, that some of these youngsters that are coming up in our society, that are seeing, you know, that see the change that they have in me, and in individuals like me when it comes to this whole conscious awareness movement. You get what I'm saying? And I'm thankful that my man's came through, and that he's seeing the benefits. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, bro, like 10 days, and you can see the difference. At 20 years old, you can notice the difference in your body, in the way that you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? My sister, the same thing. I go check on her. One of my sisters said, she was like, her thing was like, she was like, I don't know if it's that I just don't give a fuck anymore, or if it's what you're giving me, but I feel like I'm getting my work done a lot faster and a lot easier. So hey, I'm just saying, yo, God, nature, life, consciousness, the cosmos did not create anything by accident. You weren't created by accident. You have a purpose. You came here to fulfill a God-given purpose. You are a gift. You are a miracle. You are a blessing for somebody that's praying, asking, and seeking you out. You get what I'm saying? You have the answers. You have the solutions to all the problems and all the questions that so many of us are asking today. You know, in a day and age of so much disinformation, misinformation, you get what I'm saying, indoctrination, manipulation, so much, you know, disconnection from our roots, from who we are, what we are, where we came from, and where we are, you know, and how we got here, and what we can do to, you know, to have a greater impact, a better impact, and a more profound experience in this human experience. You get what I'm saying? So for me, is making this. And like I said, yo, I got 5 samples of 15 servings. So if you want to check it out and do 2 weeks of it and observe your body, and if you're into fitness, I suggest, hey, you're gonna love it. It's gonna impact. You're gonna have an amazing impact. You know, you can research all these benefits on their own, or you could go check out my page, supraconsciousliving.com. I'm still working on it. So if any of you that end up watching this video see it and check it out, and you know somebody that's great at web development, hey, DM me that connection. I got 5 30-day samples. That's another one. You get what I'm saying? And if you're looking to try it out for a few days, 5 days being the least that I would do. I got about 14 or 15 samples of that 5 days. So yo, hit your guy up. All right. Like I said, you can go check out supraconsciousliving.com. Go to MOSHA and click on the website, and that'll send you to the website that I've created for this amazing product line that I'm also developing right here, and that'll give you a sense of understanding and an idea as to what it is that you will be investing in, because you will not be spending, you will not be wasting money. You will be spending, but you will not be wasting. But it will not be a senseless spending. It would be a great spending in something that is an investment in yourself. It's like buying a course, all right? It's like spending some money on a course. It's not spending, it's more of an investment. So this is an investment in your health. You get what I'm saying? And even if you never buy this product ever again, I suggest you keep, the list of ingredients that are in this product. You get what I'm saying? Because those ingredients, even if you don't like what I've created here, you can make your own and add your own recipe and do your own thing. Grow from it. Make it better. Hey, if you can make this better, make it better. But hey, what I'm doing, I have my own agenda behind it. I have my own ideas behind it. And I would love to, in time or as soon as possible, get a multi-level started on this. You get what I'm saying? Get this in more people's hand and have them distributing this as well, because they see the effect, they see the impact that it's having on their health, on their mind, and progressively on their spirit. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, man, it's an amazing life. Is beautiful. Life is beautiful, man. Been in real estate for about 1.5 years, haven't sold shit. But like Ty Lopez said, in times of disorder and people don't know what's going on with business, the best thing that you can do is invest in your self-education, in your personal development. And I did that a year ago. I invested in getting my real estate license so that I could have a step in the door and start learning about financial literacy and business and just the real estate and markets in general. And receiving those, being in those classes, class after class after class, same class over and over again, and just hearing the same message over, but from different points of view and different perspective, really kept me motivated to continue to make effort in different aspects of myself. Whether it was texting, whether it was making videos last year, whether it was going out and training people, handing out business cards. I'm not a person that's big on rejection, and I have to get used to rejection. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's gonna happen. So I'm not somebody that's very good at getting at rejection. So I usually, I don't go into that. I avoid a lot of confrontation. So I know that 2021 is gonna be a year where I'm gonna have to, not avoid the confrontation, and also be open to the rejections if I do want to grow, if I do want to learn, or if I do want to have the opportunity to maybe get a yay rather than an A. I know that I'm gonna get a lot of yay with this amazing product that has come out of my imagination, thanks to the wisdom that the universe always provides. But it's amazing. Look, the colors came to me while I was doing yoga, meditating, watching the sunset hitting my pineal gland. Let that sink in. All right, the colors to the design, to how I wanted it to look. Just an idea. This is just a rough draft. I'm just getting started. But the idea, it came. So, all right, you're gonna receive messages like that and act on them. Don't be scared to act on them. Nothing has to be perfect, yo. Look, this is what I'm bagging, and this is not what my goal, what I want out of this, it's even more. But this is beautiful right here as it is right now, and I'm thankful. I thank the universe, thank God consciousness, just life in general, you know, for this for the chance to be able to experience this experience. And that's the best message that I can leave you guys with, you know what I'm saying? As Eckhart Tolle in The Power of Now, man. The experience, man. The now. Being in the now, enjoying and doing what you can with what you got wherever you are, without complaint, without, you know, too much dreading on what is not within your control. Other than that, man, hey, keep grinding, fam. Keep grinding. Alright? Every day you breathing is a blessing. If you're not in pain, if you're not sick, you're blessed. Alright? Other than that, yo, y'all have a great evening. One. I have to upload what I just peace, blessings to you all, yo. I'm gonna have to upload what I just uploaded earlier, but yo, check it. You know what's the dopest shit about what I'm doing right now? I'm like thinking about it. Just thinking out loud. Okay, y'all, whatever y'all think about me. Cause I'm doing this, right? I'm like bagging up this MOSHA and shit. I'm scaling, I'm doing numbers. I'm over here feeling like I'm cutting up like a kilo of coke and shit, except this ain't drugs, bro, that we're mixing up. You feel me? We ain't mixing up drugs. We ain't dealing with that shit anymore. So it makes one feel good inside, you know what I'm saying? That one has made this conscious switch, you know, that instead of marketing something and providing a product to the society that isn't good for the health, you know, just to make money, you know, instead now we're doing something that is incredibly nutritive. Hey, what's going on, Jake? K-Long. Am I tired? Bro, listen. No lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo. This thing keeps me going. This thing ain't coffee. I don't crash. Like, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll probably wake up like around 7 or 6:30 and try to nap till like 7. But as soon as that sun starts coming up, I gotta watch that baby rise, man. I gotta watch that baby rise. And then I'll probably go train like around 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, yo, this thing keeps me going. It gives my body what it needs. It gives my body what it needs, bro. It's pure power. It's pure earth. It's pure earth. Earth, that's what it is. It's pure earth. Highest quality, you know. Researched. Mankind using technology to its highest potential, not to for somebody else's detriment, but to fucking better oneself and better everybody else in the process. You know what I'm saying? In the process. You know, these are herbs from all over the world. Damn, I put too much in this one. And I'm cooking too. And I'm cooking because my discipline has been lagging with weed since like October. The month of October was powerful, yo. I was powerful for the month of October. But yeah, these last 3 months, still been able to put in work though. I'm happy with what I did those last 3 months too. Because MOSHA was produced in that time, you know. It came to life in those times of struggles. In those times of looking for answers and shit like that, of seeking, man. It was like, yo, bro, just give the people what they need, bro. Just give the people what they need. You already know what the fuck they need. Give the fucking people what they need. Stop being a bitch. Stop caring about who the fuck is gonna judge you. Stop caring about if you don't feel ready, if you don't have all the money, if the marketing ain't right, if the fucking packaging ain't right. You got the fucking ingredients. Mix that shit up and get that shit out to the public, bro. Let's go. Let's go. And it was like, bro, no matter how many blunts I smoked, that shit wasn't going away. So you know what? I had to get it done. And yo, look, bro. Second, third week of January, we're done bagging up the second batch of this. We expanded it because the first one did so well. The first one I only bagged up sample packs of about 10 servings. This time I mixed up enough to make a 5-day sample pack, a 15-day sample pack, and a 30-day full serving for anybody that either just wants to go full throttle with this baby, try it out for a 30-day because they're that consistent, they're that dedicated, or somebody that just wants to see the benefits for the 5 days. I'll tell you right now, man. Yo, people, like, I already knew that this thing was gonna pop off as soon as I started, like, you know, like, I never invest in anything that I don't think I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna make money. You know, I got my real estate license, and look, because of real estate, that knowledge, that information that I got from investing, that $1,500, that $2,000, whatever it was that I invested in 2020 in real estate, 2,500, you know, even though I didn't get a sale, yo, like, I'm in the process of creating a possibly multi-billion-dollar like industry. I don't even, because this is just the beginning of what I got planned up here. You get what I'm saying? This is going international. You get what I'm saying? Speaking it into existence right now. Been speaking it since I started putting it on paper. Since the fashion in which I started putting it on paper started coming about. You get what I'm saying? Because it's all about that. Yo, we manifest, like, we create this. Yo, it just takes persistence. And especially in the darkest hours, man. In the darkest hours is where you gotta yo, my nigga, yo, in the darkest hours, right after the fuck up, right in the middle of the fuck up, you gotta be like, yo, no, bro, what the, like, yo, get your shit together, bro. So anywhere, wherever the fuck y'all at, bro, yo, we can do this shit, bro. We wouldn't be dealing with the shit that we dealing with if we wasn't born to fucking deal with that shit to begin with. You heard? Life ain't gonna give you anything more than what you're ready for. And a lot of people that end up in bad predicaments is because they be asking for more than what the fuck they can handle. You get what I'm saying? Me personally, I always ask, you know, that what is the affirmation that I repeat? Lord, grant that I may always desire more than I can achieve. I read that and I was like, yo, that's sticking with me right there, bro. I asked God, I asked the universe, I asked consciousness, I asked the cosmos, I asked that in me which drives me to, like, you know, to be there for myself, for my brother, for my sister, for my mother, for my nieces, for my friends, for a homeless person. Yo, grant that I may always desire more than I can achieve. Because, yo, at the end of the day, I know that I'm you're not, it's impossible to do everything, but you can always ask, you know, that you be capable of doing as much as is capable with your time, you know, with however it is that you want to fashion your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look at Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg goes to sleep at 8 p.m. at night and wakes up at 4 in the morning. The fuck am I doing right now up at 1:30 in the morning? Yo, to each their own, man. Obviously, I'm not going to be, you know, doing this every night. But, yo, every now and then, you know, for whatever vision you have in mind, if it takes, you know, for a book, you writing your book and you're on a fucking, you're flowing. You're not gonna stop the flow just because you haven't slept in a few hours. If your body is good, if your body is receiving what it needs to receive, and you are doing the necessary procedures for your body to be functioning as it needs to function, you know, you're meditating, you're putting in your body substances that are going to allow you to operate at the level that you are choosing to operate, and in the fashion in which you are choosing to operate. When you take care of the body, and then you balance out the mind and spirit through meditation. When you take care of the body through nutrition and physical maintenance, you know what I'm saying, and mindful attention, and then you nourish it with the proper nutrients and minerals and essentials that make up this compost of matter that we are. You get what I'm saying? And then you embody that energy. Like I said, you may fuck up. It may fuck up your flow. But if you are in the right state of mind of growth, you're going to get back into that flow. You're going to see the synchronicities. You're going to see the repetitive numbers. You're going to receive the calls. And you better answer those calls. So you better open that fucking door when somebody knocks. You get what I'm saying? So that's where it's at. And like I said, yo, when you're putting these things into your body, that's how you're able to function. That's how like I said, I know that my body probably, because I haven't slept in a minute, but yo, really, I really actually feel great right now. I honestly feel great right now. And I know that as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna likely go brush my teeth, and I'm likely gonna meditate for 5 or 15 or probably 30 minutes. And that's like an hour or two of sleep. You meditate for that long. You get what I'm saying? Because when you meditate, you're recharging yourself consciously. You're not just sleeping. You're not just falling asleep unconsciously. You're consciously recharging yourself, and you're consciously breathing, and that is impacting your whole nervous system in a whole different way that I probably don't understand or have the qualifications or knowledge to explain right now. You get what I'm saying? But these supplements, these plants, these adaptogens, these nootropics, these neural enhancers, these cellular enhancers, these things function to regenerate and revitalize your cells so that your body can function at its optimal level, because your cells are functioning at optimal level. You get what I'm saying? So when your cells are operating, when your cells are receiving what they need to receive, your self operates in the fashion in which it needs to be operating in the environment in which the self finds itself. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, yo, this is a lot of stuff that I need to probably find some books and read up on them so I can better speak about them. But yeah, man, this organism needs fuel, and that's what I've been giving it. That's what I've been messing with for the past 3 or 4 years since going plant-based. You know what I'm saying? And especially since going plant-based. And literally 9 months, exactly a year after going plant-based, I'm in a ring. I didn't expect to be fighting a year after going plant-based. I didn't expect to be fighting 9 months after having done mushrooms. But the mushrooms were like, nigga, you need to get the fuck up out of your head. You need to stop being a bitch. You're scared of fucking confrontation. You're scared of fighting. And you know how to defend yourself, but you feel like a bitch inside. So go get in a fucking ring and let's beat that bitch the fuck up. And then my body was like, bro, you can't be eating no more how you was eating before. So let's devise something. Because I was always big on researching nutrition, reading men's magazine, health, GNC. I was all over all that fitness shit, all that stuff on health. But I was reading I was drinking the wrong Kool-Aid. You get what I'm saying? I was drinking some preservative-filled, fucking degenerative, malnourishing, toxic, infested concoction of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what whey protein, that's what casein, that's what all these byproduct amino acids are. You get what I'm saying? That you're getting at GNC and all that shit. That's just not gonna allow your body to operate at its optimal potential. You may think you're is doing much because you're putting a lot of effort and you're eating a lot, but nah. Yo, with this thing, I was running 10 miles. I was fucking training. I was training for a total of about 18 months hardcore. I did 6 fights. That means I did 6 to 7 fight camps. Each fight camp is about 6 to 12 weeks long. Each fight camp is 6 to 12 weeks long. I did 6 fight camps, and I was eating 1 to 2 meals a day plus this. I was breaking fast, and I'm still breaking fast because of that I was doing then. I'm still breaking my fast every day at around noon to 2 o'clock. I break my fast with some fruits and a shake. I try to get some solid fruits before I drink a protein shake that I make with fruits and nuts like almond, cashew, walnut, sunflower seeds, hemp seeds, everyday hemp seeds. So, you know, I load myself up with that for my first meal. And then, you know, then comes the evening meal, which is the main meal, which is where we go heavy. But that's how, like, I'm maintaining this because of this, you know, these adaptogens, these nootropics that have helped my cognitive function, my cognitive capacity to raise basically to a level that, yo, if 21, 24, 26-year-old Sosa met 30-year-old Joan Sosa, he would be like, who the fuck is this guy? Yo, am I really you? Like, yo, word? And I'm like, yeah, bro, but I want you to be better than what I am right now. You heard? Because you can if you get this information right now. But yeah, man, it's all good, bro. It took me I think 3 to 6 months to like fully kick the meat, and I was just studying my body. I would observe how my body would feel whenever I ate meat and when I didn't eat meat. And so the days that I didn't eat meat, I just noticed that my bowel movements were more frequent, and that my energy was more up, and I felt less sluggish. I felt less disgusted with myself. So those were some of the first signs that I started noticing when I started reducing the consumption of animal products. You know what I'm saying? I still ate a lot of dairy, like not really like milk, but more like cheese. I just buy almond milk, but the cheese, like the pizza, and mainly from pizza, not from anything else, mainly from pizza. I still eat some pizza sometimes, but sometimes I usually get a slice and I'll take like 1 to 2 bites, 3 at the most, and then I'll just rip the whole cheese off. Sometimes I don't even bite the cheese. I just rip it off, and then I also get some vegan slices. But I guess I just like I don't know the sauce, but cheese. Last year I didn't really eat much cheese at all. Like last year I actually ate 1 whole pie from Pizza Hut that my brother bought me, and I ended up throwing up the whole thing. So from there on, I took it as a sign that, yo, just don't try to overdo it ever on cheese. Like, if you take 1 bite, okay, but don't fucking be stupid with it. Like, you know that shit's not good for you. You know that you're not doing, you know that it's not right. So like, yo, for me, when I do shit that's wrong, I get hard on myself. So this is for the audience as a whole, man. That's why, like, I haven't been making many videos, because these last 3 months I've been fucking up a lot. Like, I just lit up a blunt in my book, and you asked about what do I think about smoking and meditating. Do it, man. If you're a pothead, then and you're always fucking high, just meditate. Eventually you'll work yourself to where you're meditating more often than you're smoking sometimes. And if you can make yourself go, if you are a pothead, I'm not sure for any of those that are, if you can make yourself go 2 days without smoking, 3 days, or even a week, those are good practices. Even if you go back to the flow of shit, just experiencing that, just inducing yourself to consciously go a few days without nobody else telling you, just for yourself, just to see how it feels to actually smoke a blunt by yourself after having gone a few days without smoking at all, the experience is completely different, man. So I suggest find a nice, comfortable place and just sit down and kill a blunt with a nice cup of coffee, man, and a notebook, if need be, and a mango. Mango goes great with weed. Yo, I'm doing the stuff that I'm doing this late because of the things that I'm doing this late. Like I'm still, like, I've been going straight since like fucking 7 this morning. I woke up, meditated, started writing, started reading, started trained somebody else, doing real estate class for like 2 hours. Then in the evening had another real estate. Then that didn't play out, only did it for like 5 minutes. Then I went to my sister's house, trained my little nephew for about 45 minutes, came back here and started doing this. Life is crazy. I also make THC. I also make coconut infused with THC, or THC infused coconut oil, which I distribute to close families and friends, you know, that need that kind of assistance for the pains that they can rub on their joints and so on and so forth. And I also put some in my MOSHA every morning to help with joint pains and to help with any possibility of any cancerous cells developing in my body, you know, because that's what some of the studies have shown. I'm not saying that, you know, anything for any motherfucking whatever, but yeah, man, any of these products, man, I think I even wrote it on here, man. Look, check it. This product contains fungus fruit bodies, all right? Just so you know, it has fungi. What's those fungi? Those are the mushrooms, the 7 sages, the 7 medicinal mushrooms that are in this product. If you have any allergies, consult your medical professional and or enjoy at your own risk. Alright? Shit happens. You ain't gonna fucking die. Research has yet to ID any severe side effects associated with any ingredient in this supreme healing blend of life. All right, family. So, no bullshit additives, no preservatives, no false advertisement. All right, like, I don't got the money for all that bullshit. Not yet. And when we do have it, we still ain't gonna bullshit nobody. I say we because it ain't gonna be just me. It's gonna be a lot of people helping me. All right, we still learning, man. Start your day the right way. All right, MOSHA, super healing, supreme healing. Oh, check out the page too. If you want to learn more about the product, check out the page, supraconsciousliving.com. All right, from that page you can find the link to the website for the MOSHA, to give you a better idea as to what it is that you're investing into. And I say investment because you will get a return on your investment. That is a guaranteed. You will get a return on your investment. You get what I'm saying? Invest. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Supraconscious Living, just like the username. Like I said, it's an investment, man. Just like I've invested in all these companies that whose product I've used, or whose Yeah, basically because they're the ones that are providing, you know, these plants, you know. Just like I've invested in them because I trust their quality, because I compared and contrasted. Hey, it's lit, man. It's lit, man. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Help enough people get what they want, man, and eventually the world will give you what you want in the process. You'll get what you want in the process. Everybody wants to be healthy, intelligent, and wealthy. Ain't that it? Everybody wants to be healthy, intelligent, and wealthy. We all want that, family. We all want that. We all want that for ourselves and for our brothers and our sisters. And if you don't, you a shitty ass motherfucker. You need to fucking go look at yourself in the mirror and reevaluate yourself. Probably take a whole eighth of mushrooms and sit in front of the mirror while the whole world melts before your eyes. You heard? Pick up a goddamn book. But yo, check it, man. I'm about to just start vibing with myself. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Y'all have a blessed rest of your evening, man. Love y'all. Yo, JK Loam, hit the DM, man, if you need anything else, any questions you may have. All right, I'm about to take it down. Like I said, go check out MOSHA, MOSHA _ SHF, Super Healing Foods. All right, on IG. Check out Supraconscious Sosa on YouTube. All right, follow Sosa, JM Sosa Mejia. You can check that out on IG, and that'll link you to all my other accounts, my real estate, Sosa Sells Garden State. We haven't sold shit, but we getting on that. We getting on that. Yo, 2021 is about to be the year that we continue winning. All right, continue to learn, apply, and grow, man, and go with the flow of life. All right. May the Most High continue to bless you all. All right, and have a great night. One. So this is what happens when you're like someone like myself. Sucks at preparation sometimes. I mixed for 20. I only got 10 bags. So I just placed an order for like 200 bags. I'm optimistic because I know, yo, this thing is fire. I know what I got is fire, bro. You know you got some fire stuff. You know you don't, whether you charge whatever you gotta do to get it, whatever you gotta do to put it out there. You know you're gonna, you know what I'm saying. So I'm investing. I invested. I ordered 200 bags, so I'll make sure that next time I'm not short on any baggages. All right. So if anybody puts out some orders, I can't be like, oh, nah, gotta make them wait. Nah. So, but yo, no crashing. You heard? No crashing, cause we got that mix. You heard? All right. No crash. Best coffee replacement you'll ever find, ever. All right. And you can even add it to your coffee. Got a few people that are actually big coffee people, just like I used to be in my days. You know, I myself was raised on a coffee farm. But yo, best coffee replacement. Best way to start your day and end your day. Yo, I'm fucking energized, but I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you something. As soon as I sit down to meditate, to take it down, I'm knocking out. Like, I'm meditating and I'm gone within seconds after closing my eyes, after I'm done with my meditation. Why? Because I'm never crashing. I'm always going. If I need to go, I'm going. And if I need to chill, I chill. Why? Because I'm not putting anything in my body that's gonna causing me to act erratically. No, I don't need my body doing all that crazy thing. I think one of the worst things that I do to myself is probably smoke every day. You know, when I'm lacking in the discipline. But yo, when I got my shit in check, we be tapping into them flow states. You know what I'm saying? Flow state. Not a lot of people understand that unless you're like a writer or a singer or a fighter or a musician or some type of person that really loses himself in his art, in his craft. You know, like artists, like dancers, If you're not that kind of person, man, if you're somebody, or like even like a geek, man, somebody just fucking with their computer or fucking with whatever, man, when you get into that flow state, things just flow into motion. People just call you at the right time. You run into the right people. You end up finding the thing that you was looking for at the right time that you needed to find it. So, yo, do your thing. Hit your guy up if you need any assistance with anything, man. I'll do my best to not take shit to the fucking nipples and get my head out of my own fucking ass and put my batteries on and do my best to assist you, you know, because any people, the more people I help, the more I help myself, because I learn every day. So yo, check it. Go and check out MOSHA, MOSHA underscore SHF. All right, MOSHA SHF. This is straight Earth, Gaia, Mother Earth. All right, it's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Other than that, man, y'all keep having a blessed night. It's about to be midnight in a few. Probably about to probably burn another one, and yeah, continue working, building.